So last week, my coworker Greg sent out an email blast reminding everyone about Bring Your Pet to Work Day, and, as usual, I didn't think much of it because my house is more of a bring your leftover takeout to work kind of place. But Greg's enthusiasm was contagious, and by Tuesday, he was already sharing photos of his golden retriever's business casual outfit. Not wanting to be left out, I asked my neighbor, Mrs. Kowalski, if I could borrow her pet for the day. She said, "Of course, just take Harold," and handed me a shoebox containing a tortoise with a look that screamed, "I've seen things, kid." Wednesday morning, I'm marching into the office with Harold tucked under my arm, feeling like a fraud. Everyone else had dogs, cats, and even an emotional support ferret wearing a tie. I plopped Harold down on my desk and figured he'd nap the day away. But as the morning dragged on, people started gathering around my cubicle, whispering about how calm and collected Harold seemed during the chaos of client calls and printer jams. Greg, ever the instigator, jokingly slid a tiny sticky note labeled manager onto Harold's shell. By noon, things had spiraled. Our actual manager, Karen, got stuck in the elevator, again, and, because corporate policy dictates that any being in a manager-labeled seat is in charge, Harold was officially running the office. Suddenly, people were lining up at my desk to ask Harold for PTO approvals and how to fix the coffee machine. HR even scheduled him for a leadership potential assessment, which he passed by sitting perfectly still and blinking once every 10 minutes. My inbox flooded with calendar invites for one-on-one with Harold. By the end of the day, the CEO sent out an all-hands email congratulating Harold on his new position and praising his slow and steady approach to business growth. And that's how I learned that in my office, climbing the corporate ladder isn't about being the fastest or the loudest, it's about having a hard shell, keeping your head down, and never letting them see you sweat.